The craziest animal in the world. Does it really exist? How many weird animals do you know of? Take, for example, this one that can swallow stones without even feeling them. Or how about this other one that lays eggs but gives birth? We're going to tell you all about these and many more strange creatures today. So get ready to learn about the 10 craziest animals in the world. Number 10. Goblin shark. The goblin shark is surely a very unusual creature. This predator got its name not because it looks like a mythical monster, but because of its behavior. It tends to lurk at great depths, preferring 2,000 to 4,000 feet deep waters. But sometimes it approaches the surface to feed. Its diet consists of fish, crabs, and other seafood. However, the main food for the goblin shark are other sharks. In this regard, he is a kind of shark Pac-Man. And yet scientists believe that the real diet of the predator is even more varied. This species has the ability to change the color of its skin. When it gets close to its prey, the shark doesn't chase after the victim, but just waits until it comes closer and then swallows it. This is probably what makes the goblin shark so aggressive. What do you think? No. 9. Star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole is also known as the star nose because of its unique nose that looks like an alien one. They live in the eastern part of the United States. They are small creatures weighing between 65 and 85 grams. Their fur is soft and ranges from gray to dark brown. The most interesting thing about them is their nose, which they use to smell food. The structure of this organ resembles an inflatable boat with 20 to fleshy appendages around it. Scientists believe that thanks to these tentacles, the mole can capture information about its environment 10 times faster than any other mammal. Note 8. Glass octopus. The glass octopus is a very bizarre underwater creature. It's been spotted off the coast of Japan and Australia. It's a small animal reaching a length of 20 centimeters. You can identify it by its transparent body through which you can see internal organs. Like all octopuses, the glass octopus has 8 arms with suckers, but unlike its relatives, this octopus has a spherical shape. It feeds mainly on plankton and small fish. Another feature is that the glass octopus is the only cephalopod that forms a cocoon from mucus. Inside this cocoon, the female lays her eggs and the male guards them until the eggs hatch. Very romantic. By the way, this octopus has no bones at all. Number 7. Pangolin. Have you ever heard of such an animal? If not, be sure to look it up. The pangolin is a mammal of the order Pholidota. These animals resemble anteaters in appearance. Their bodies are covered with large scales made of keratin, the same substance that makes up human nails and hair. Scales protect the animal from insect bites and cuts. Pangolins have long tongues, sharp claws, and poor eyesight. They move slowly and awkwardly on the ground, but swim well. Their diet consists of termites and ants. And in some countries, pangolins are considered a delicacy. That's why they're hunted. There are 8 species of pangolins left in the world, 4 of which are found in Asia, and the other 4 in Africa. All of them are endangered. Number 6. Red-rumped Atilan. The red-rumped Atilan is a strange bird that lives in Mexico, Central America, and Colombia. Its habitat is mainly constituted by Lake Atilan in Guatemala. This bird has an average length of 35 centimeters and weighs 130 grams. Its plumage is mostly black with green and purple iridescent feathers on its back. And as you can probably guess from its name, its tail feathers are red. The beak of the red-rumped Attila is short, wide, and hooked. It feeds on aquatic animals, including salamanders, fish, and shellfish. This bird often dives into the water, pursuing its prey. Sometimes you can see how the red-rumped Atilan hunts in flocks. In this case, several birds dive into the water simultaneously and create a lot of splashes. Seeing this, the prey is confused and the Attila has time to grab it. The red-rumped attila is a very noisy bird. It produces a variety of sounds, from cackles to screams. Number 5. Saiga. The saiga is a very strange-looking mammal. It's a relative of deer and antelopes with a very unusual muzzle. Saigas live in Central Asia. They prefer steppes and semi-deserts. Saigas are herbivores. They feed on leaves, shoots, and grass. These animals usually live in groups of 5 to 15 individuals, although sometimes there are more of them. Saiga calves are born with fur that's almost white. As they grow older, the fur becomes darker. Females usually have calves once every 2 years. Saigas are listed in the Red Book. The reason is poaching. People hunt saigas for their fur and meat. But oddly enough, the saiga was brought to the brink of extinction precisely because of its unusual appearance. And what do you think of it? Number 4. Mudskipper fish. Mudskippers are small amphibious fish. Their length is no more than 10 centimeters. They live in brackish waters. That is where rivers flow into the sea. Mudskippers feed on land, where they search for mollusks, worms, and crustaceans. These fish breathe air and can stay out of the water for up to 6 hours. Sometimes mudskippers crawl up trees. Oddly enough, they do it quite deftly. If you watch them from a distance, it may seem that these fish are flying through the air. While on land, mudskippers move with the help of their pectoral fins, like hands. As soon as the fish is in the water, it uses its tail to move. Mudskippers sleep during the day, hiding among aquatic plants or under snags. They can make strange sounds similar to croaking. Maybe that's why they're called swamp monsters. Now. 3. Ai. The island of Madagascar is famous for its bizarre animals, including the ai. This primate looks more like a mouse than a monkey. Its fur is gray, brown, or reddish in color. It has big ears and bulging red eyes. Ais have long, thin fingers, and the middle finger is disproportionately long. Ais spend most of their time in trees. They eat fruits, buds, and tree sap. In addition, these animals gnaw on dry wood with their incisors, looking for larvae inside. To do this, they use their sensitive whiskers. Ais are nocturnal, and during the day they sleep, curled up in a ball. They're very shy and slow-moving animals. Ais are considered a rare species. Their population is estimated to be between 1,000 and 2,000 mature individuals. These lemurs are threatened by habitat loss. People cut down forests to plant crops and raise livestock. Now. 2. Platypus. Have you ever seen a platypus? This animal is one of the strangest on Earth. It's a mammal that lays eggs. Platypuses live in the wetter regions of eastern Australia. These animals prefer streams with steep banks overgrown with vegetation. Platypuses are nocturnal. They spend the day in shelters made in burrows. A platypus can easily reach 50 years old in the wild. This mammal is a voracious predator. It feeds on aquatic animals, including salamanders, tadpoles, shellfish, and worms. It's believed that platypuses can detect their prey thanks to the electrical impulses generated by their bodies. Platypuses don't have nipples. Their mammary glands secrete milk, which they spread on their bellies for their babies to drink. Platypuses were almost wiped out due to human activities, but now their numbers are steadily increasing. Number 1. Spitting cobra. This snake deserves to be called the craziest. The spitting cobra is dangerous because it can spit its venom. It does this to protect itself from predators and humans. Venom droplets fly up to 3 meters away. A person hit by a stream of poison experiences burning pain, dizziness, and blurred vision. Then muscle paralysis begins. Cobra venom is deadly, but if first aid is provided quickly enough, the consequences can be avoided. Spitting cobras are found in Africa, Asia, and Australia. They prefer desert areas. These snakes reach a length of 2 meters. A distinctive feature is the hood, which expands when the snake is threatened. It's thought that the hood serves as a warning signal to potential enemies. Spitting cobras can be kept at home if they're well fed and handled carefully. Some people even train these snakes. Which of these animals did you like the most? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. See you later.